Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going on a little shopping adventure because we are getting super close to finishing up this laundry room, and it's like a laundry room slash bathroom. Mentioned it to you guys. So this is a video before the reveal, basically, is what we have going on today. So I'm currently in here and you're getting a little sneak peek of colors and such. But yes, today should be the final day as far as like completing the project, and then John will be finished up with his portion of this room, and then it will be my turn as far as the decorating goes. So I am getting ready to go make a return at Hobby Lobby. Yesterday, me and my mom and the boys actually got out and about getting like some last minute things for this room, for decorating it and just piecing it together. And I bought a mirror, but it was too big, so I'm gonna return it. So we're gonna go to Hobby Lobby. I also need to go to TJ Maxx because my next option for a mirror is at TJ Maxx. And it was so beautiful. I don't know why I passed it up yesterday. It was only $30. So we're gonna do that today. Hopefully it's still there. We were at TJ Maxx yesterday at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so fingers crossed it's still there. If not, we'll be starting from scratch. I did order 2 prints on Walgreens this morning, so I got to pick those up as well. I'll show you those, what they look like whenever I pick them up. And I have to do a Target pickup because I ordered some bath towels and like a little faux plant. So lots of running around. This is basically going to be a shop with me style of video and decorating, haul, all the things. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, running some errands, but it's all home related and all home decorating. But if you are new here, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole and this is The Simplistic Home. And here on my channel, I share all things intentional living, affordable decorating, and thrifting. And here for the last couple of months, we have been kind of renovating our home, not the whole house by any means, but one specific room. We started the renovation in this room over 3 years ago. And we finally decided to pick back up and finish it this year. So this room has been a long time coming. We did not have a laundry room in this house prior to this renovation. We had a laundry closet in our kitchen. You guys can kind of see like the white door back there in the kitchen. So anyways, we are a family of 5. We've been needing a laundry room for quite some time. Our kitchen is fairly small, so the laundry and kitchen situation was just getting very chaotic. And anyway, we had an extra space that needed to get utilized well, and so that's what we did. So I'll explain all of that in the actual like reveal video. But for today, we're gonna do some shopping, and I'll show you a haul of the things that I've picked up already, and just so you guys can kind of get a vibe for what I'm going for. All right, little sneak peek here, but these are a couple of the things that I picked up yesterday. So I wanted some floating shelves for behind our toilet that is in here, because this is actually a bathroom as well. So again, I'll share all of that once the reveal comes, but I needed some shelves above the toilet. So I ended up finding these shelves yesterday at HomeGoods. They are so pretty. They're just a wood finish, and then they have these like bronzy brackets on them. They're beautiful. And even better, they were only $12.99. So I ended up getting 2 of those. Those are the only 2 that I saw, which was perfect because that's what I needed. I also picked up a candle for in here. It was on clearance for $7. This one smells super good. Got it from HomeGoods as well. And then I'm adding in some brass elements to this space. So I typically like to thrift my frames and I just print off landscape pieces and whatnot. It just seems to be cheaper that way. But I really liked this piece, and I found it at Hobby Lobby yesterday whenever I bought the mirror for only $8. So it's really pretty. They had their wall art on 50% off this week. So $8 is what I paid for that, and it's a pretty good size, as you can tell. I also thrifted these brass frames the other day for $2 a piece. So the prints that I'm getting from Walgreens is like those will go in these frames. And then I wanted to put like a little arrangement over here. I shouldn't say little. This thing is actually pretty large. This is something I've had already. The vase originally came from Hobby Lobby like a year ago. And then these stems came from Amazon. So I do have an Amazon storefront link down below. So those will be in the storefront, and then anything that I can link that I'm showing you guys today, I will link down below as well. But yeah, so we did end up doing some beadboard in here. It's a really pretty like dusty gray blue. and whatnot. So there's a little sneak peek of that. Okay, so without showing too much, I wanted to show you a couple other things I picked up yesterday at Home Goods. Sorry, this is not focusing very well. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I did get some wooden hangers. They came in a pack of 10 for $12.99 yesterday. So we have a little like drying rack in here as well. So I grabbed those. Again, sneak peek. I also picked up a hand towel rack. Actually, John picked this up a couple weeks ago. And a hand towel from Hearth and Hand. And then soap dispenser from Hearth and Hand. And then I wanted something to kind of break it up from the dispenser on the counter. So yesterday when I was at Home Goods, I found this little brass tray for $6.99. And I thought that that is like a really good little touch just to kind of break it up a little bit. So this here is the mirror that I am returning. It's just a very basic mirror. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's way too big for the space. And I really wanted something that was a little more ornate. So the one at TJ Maxx is just that. So I'm gonna go back and grab that today, and then we still have to order a light. But this mirror was only 40 bucks, 50% off yesterday. So we're gonna return that. And yeah, I'll show you the rest of the stuff as the day goes on. To make the return at Hobby Lobby. I picked up a little basket to hang on those hooks for a coat rack. A towel rack. I don't think I showed you guys that actually, but anyways, I'll pop up my inspiration here on the screen. But I am wanting to create this little area right outside of the shower, and I had the hooks already. They're actually from whenever we did our entryway, so I have those. I'm picking up the towels now from Target. I really hope that they look the same color as they do online. If not, I will more than likely end up returning them, so we shall see. And then I got a couple of glass canisters to go on the shelves above the toilet. Those were very inexpensive. They were actually way cheaper at Hobby Lobby than they were at Home Goods and TJ Maxx. So they were only $3.99. And so I got 2 of those. I did pick up a new like wicker trash can. It was like $12.99 at Home Goods. And then I got a couple of towels to roll in a basket, and got the mirror, and they are coming out with my Target right now. So please hold, and I will show you the towels when I get them. Okay, so I think it's going to work from what I can tell. These towels are so pretty. Yay. Okay, so this is what they look like. Online, it calls it black and khaki, but this looks much more on the brownish side to me, which was what I was hoping for. So they are the Opal House brand, and I was shocked that these were only $13 a piece. They have a really pretty pattern. I was wanting something with pattern and a little bit of color just to add some contrast, because it like everything in there is fairly light as far as like paint colors and stuff goes. So I think this will be so pretty. I'm very excited about this. I cannot wait to hang them up. So I grabbed 2 of those to hang. That just made my day. I'm so excited. And again, I will have those linked down below. And then I also picked up this little faux plant to go either like on the shelf above the washer and dryer or on the shelves above the toilet. So we shall see. But I really like this one. It looks very realistic, and it was 10 bucks. So it is also, let's see, I think this one's Threshold. But yeah, looks pretty realistic. I love the base of it. Super cute. So this is the vibe we are going for. And then the rest of what I got was just like random grocery things that I needed. So now we are headed to Walgreens, and we're gonna pick up those prints, and then we'll be heading back home. All right, so I just went into Walgreens, and got my 2 prints. I hope these turned out really well. Sometimes with the prints, you never know if they're going to be like clear or if they're going to be kind of pixelated and whatnot. And these look great. So I'll show them to you. I actually got these prints from my mom. She has like much larger sizes of these in her kitchen, and I thought for the laundry room that'd be really pretty. Instead of doing like a ton of like landscape, just kind of mix it up with different patterns, and I have a still life. So here is the first one. I think it'll be beautiful with the brass frame. And then the other one looks like this. It's like a floral still life painting, and I think it's super pretty. So I'm just going to end up putting those on top of each other. Not sure how, but anyways, with Walgreens, I've mentioned this multiple times before on my channel. Whenever you want to print like pictures like that for hanging on the wall and whatnot, typically I go to Etsy, buy a PDF, download it to my computer, and then once it's downloaded, I can just pull up Walgreens online and, you know, order it that way. And today I just did it on my phone because, again, Mom sent me those, so I just saved the pictures to my phone. You can do it the same way. Anyway, so I did that, but they always have sales online at Walgreens whenever you are ordering. And so I got both of those pictures for like $4.50. So very inexpensive. So it would be, what, under $10 for the 2 frames with the photos, because the frames were thrifted. So anyway, I'm very excited, but we're gonna go head back home, and I'll do like a whole like haul overview, and then we'll do some decorating as well. All right, we are back home, and I'm going to show you guys a haul of things that we're going to be using in this room. Some of these things are from Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Target, Hobby Lobby, the thrift store, and a couple things are from Amazon. Anything and everything that I can link down below, you guys already know I will have linked. So I am going in no particular order. I'll just go ahead and show you what I got behind me. So for a trash can in the bathroom, I wanted something that was kind of cute, but I also didn't want to pay like an arm and a leg. And today, when I was at Home Goods, I found this trash can here. So it's just a darker wicker. It'll complement a ton of what we already have going on in there. There's a lot of wood tones, but they all flow really nicely, and this brings them together really well. So I picked this up at Home Goods for $12.99, and it's a really big trash can. So I picked up that. This is also like not just a trash can. I could stick a faux plant in there if I ever wanted to do that. Like, there's tons of options, but as far as what I am doing with it, I'm using it as a trash can. And then on the theme of baskets, I did pick up this large basket here, and my idea was 2 different things. So one, which is probably what I will end up doing with it, is putting extra towels in there. And I wanted to keep this bathroom, because it is a bathroom and laundry room, so there is a corner shower in there if you didn't know that. There's a sink, a whole vanity, toilet, all the things. So this is like a dual room, but I wanted to make sure that I had everything I needed in there. That way I'm not constantly like going back and forth between the other bathrooms and whatnot. So as far as storage goes, I wanted to store a couple extra towels in a large basket. And again, this one came from Home Goods today. It was a fantastic price, $16.99 for this huge basket. So what I'm going to be doing is rolling up these towels that I also picked up today from Home Goods. They are just a taupey color, super pretty, very, very soft. And these were $9.99, and I picked up 2 of them. So I'm going to just roll those up in there and just use those for storage purposes, but it'll also be really pretty because the wicker, and then the taupe color of course goes with everything, and I think is beautiful as well. So we're going to be using that. On the theme of baskets, we'll just go ahead and we'll do that. We'll do themes. So on the theme of baskets, I have this little one here. So I have a couple of these in my house, but I've already am using them in other rooms, and I really wanted one to keep washcloths in. So we're going to be hanging these on these little black hooks. I showed you guys these earlier. They're just black hooks that we had left over from our entryway makeover, and they come from Amazon in a pack. I forget how many come in a pack, but they're very inexpensive. So we're going to be hanging them on the wall like this, and then this basket I'm going to put washcloths in. Again, a very practical storage system. So I found this pack of washcloths. They match the towels and everything that I'm using in that room. There are, let's see, eight washcloths for $8.99. So very inexpensive. There's just like a pack of neutral colors. So what I'm going to be doing is rolling them up and placing them in here. And this will be hanging on the wall directly outside of the shower door. So we have that going on. The basket came from Hobby Lobby and it was 50% off today. For the size of the basket, I'm not proud of how much I paid for it. It was $14. It's not huge by any means. I'm used to thrifting baskets when it comes to like little things like this, but this was exactly what I was wanting. So I just went ahead and paid for it. I know $14 isn't terrible, but when you're cheap like me, I don't want to play it. I did not want to pay it, but I did. So I grabbed that. So I should be able to link that one down below. And then next up, I have a thrifted canister. So this is gonna go on the shelf behind the washer and dryer. And I just have some wool dryer balls in there. So I found the wool dryer balls yesterday. It came in a pack of 4 along with 2 bottles of essential oils. There was like a lavender and like a mint or eucalyptus, something like that, something like earthy. And they were $12.99. So I stuck them in this thrifted canister. The canister I've had for a long time. And I got that for $2. So just a practical storage way to do that. And then I also have another one of those if I needed to bring in one for extra storage as well. Okay, as far as a soap dispenser goes, John actually picked this one out. It's super cute. He just came home one day with some Hearth and Hand items for that room and I was very pleased. So he did end up picking up this one. This is actually plastic and it's fluted. This thing is huge. It might not look very big, but it holds a ton of soap. And this was only $9.99, I believe, from the Hearth and Hand line at Target. It just has a little black pump there. So to break it up a little bit, because I wanted to add like some type of like contrast on the vanity area where the sink is, I did buy this little like brassy looking tray yesterday at Home Goods, and this was $6.99. So I'm planning to just style it like this on top of the vanity. I think that's super cute, and again, just kind of breaks it up. So this tray can be used multiple ways as well. If I'm ever washing my hands or anything like that, take my jewelry off, stick it in this tray, or even like if I'm doing laundry and find change and stuff, I can stick it on there as well. So there's lots of things to do with that. And then as far as decor goes in the living or in the laundry room, I am a fan of wall art, you guys know, so I do have a few pieces to show you. One of these I showed you guys earlier. It is this one here. It's super pretty, and this came from Hobby Lobby, and this week when I went and picked this up, it was half off. I believe when you guys see this video, it won't be half off, but it should be the following week. So just kind of watch for those sales. They alternate every single week, but when it is 50% off, it's only $8. So it just has a brassy frame and a really pretty like landscape piece there. So what we're going to be doing, I showed you guys my inspo earlier, was hang this on the wall right outside of the shower with the black hooks underneath, and then I'm going to be placing my new Target towels on those hooks along with this little basket. So I think it'll look super cute, but I love this. I should be able to link this one down below. And then on the theme of frames here, I wanted to show you, I am probably going to be putting Rub and Buff on these thrifted frames just because they are pretty stark, but they're still very pretty. I guess there's not a huge difference in color, but I think the Rub and Buff will help kind of like take away the yellowy tone that it has. But I'm going to be using these frames. The frames were $2 from the thrift store, and I'm just going to be putting these on the wall, and I think that'll be super cute. So I do have those. I already showed you guys the pictures in those. Again, printed them from Walgreens for like $4.50. Super inexpensive. Another thing that is from the Hearth and Hand line is this hand towel holder. So this is one of the items John came home with one day. It's just a black kind of like wrought iron. I don't think it's true wrought iron, but it's like that vibe, you know, and it is fairly heavy. So it's just a black towel rack. We also have the toilet paper holder. It looks just like this, it's just taller. And we have a hand towel that just goes right on there. Obviously a little better than that, but the hand towel is also from Hearth and Hand, so I will link that as well. So those are really nice pieces, very sturdy. And then I also showed you guys earlier our shelves. So I did get 2 of these. Again, going to be putting these above the toilet. I did pick up a couple of these small canisters I showed you guys from Hobby Lobby today. These were $3.99. So I'm just going to be putting like Q-tips, cotton balls, that kind of thing in there. I have 2 of them. And then I also picked up that little faux plant from Target. Definitely needs fluffed, but this is either going to go on these shelves above the toilet or on the little shelf I have above the washer and dryer. It kind of just depends on where it lands, honestly. And what else do I have to show you guys? Oh, this is one of my favorite things. And I don't think I showed you guys. I know I shared it on Instagram, but it is seriously so cute. And I love it. Comes in handy when the power goes out. We had some bad storms like a couple of weeks ago and the power went out, and I used this thing and it was perfect. So this little lamp here, right? I got it from, or got it as a Mother's Day gift. It's originally from Amazon, and it's battery powered. You literally just tap it. Like there's no button or anything. And as you guys can tell, it changes like the lighting features and whatnot. But it is so cute. So it's just brass. This is actually plastic, but you would never know. For the longest time, my mom had one of these, and we didn't realize that it was plastic until Theo got a hold of it one day and threw it down and nothing shattered. And I was like, oh, this is plastic. So this is child proof, which is very nice. But anyways, I will have this link down below. This is seriously so cute. It comes with the charger. You just plug it in the wall. I think if you leave it on, it lasts for like a solid 2 to 3 hours before it needs charge. So it's not bad at all. And it's actually very bright. So I know you guys can't tell right now, but it's super cute. So this is one of my favorite things. I really wanted a lamp in the laundry room, but I only have one area that has outlets. Everything else, like I wouldn't be able to plug anything in anywhere. So this little battery, or this little rechargeable lamp is perfect for that. So I wanted to share that. And then I've showed you guys the towels. I am so excited about these towels. They are just beautiful in my opinion. So again, from Target, the Opal House brand, and they are going to be below this picture. I think it'll be so pretty once they are all together. So I grabbed 2 of those, and again, those were only $13 a piece. So I didn't think for like good quality and beautiful towels, $13 isn't bad, because those other taupe ones I bought were $10. So $3 more, getting something decorative and useful at the same time. And then as far as laundry baskets go, I have 2 in our laundry room. One of them is just a large black metal one that I've had for years, and I love it. So that's like our primary laundry basket. And then as I fold my laundry, when it comes out of the dryer, I put it in this large thrifted basket. So I found this at the thrift store, I don't know, a couple of months ago. I've been using it for a while, and it was under $10. I want to say like $6, $8, something like that. But I love this. I get a lot of use out of it. I just leave it on top of my dryer, and as I take clothes out of the dryer, I just fold it up and put them in here. So it's very handy. And then the last thing I need to show you guys is the mirror. So this is the mirror. It is beautiful. It's so pretty. It actually reminds me of those Target mirrors that they have. I forget what the brand is. It's probably Threshold, but they are so pretty. And they are like originally like 80 bucks, and they're much bigger than this, but this one was $30. So I thought this was a fantastic price. 30 bucks for this. And the light that we are wanting to put above it, I'll leave a picture of it here. I haven't ordered it yet. I wanted to make sure that I got a mirror that was, you know, the right size and whatnot. And that one is perfect. We just set it up there, up on the wall, and it looks so good. So the light that I'm wanting to order is a matte black, but it kind of has like an antique vintagey flair. That was what I wanted. I didn't want anything like modern or anything like that. That's not really my style, but anyways, the light is from Amazon as well, so we're going to be ordering that probably today, and that should be here next week, I would think, because it does ship Prime. So I'm very excited. The light also comes in brass as well, which will match this little lamp perfectly if you wanted to do something like that in your home. But yes, so that is everything for today. I thought it was a fun little day to kind of show you guys what we have going on in that room. I was originally planning to share the decorating portion in this video, but I realized if I share the decorating portion in today's video, then I would be revealing a lot of what we have going on in that room. So I'm not going to do that, but this is a sneak peek as to what you will see in that room once it is decorated. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming along with me today. I thought it was a ton of fun just kind of shopping around and talking ideas on how to decorate a laundry / bathroom. Hopefully this video gave you some inspiration on how to do that and kind of what to look for whenever you are out and about doing some shopping for your home as well. But thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. I would love to have you. Hit that bell notification. That way you're notified every time I post, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.